morning. Let's go ahead, get ready for the day. Seafood. Oh, that shit's so bright. There it is. Alright, and now I am ready to go. I'm about to head down and it is time to go and get some breakfast for the day. See you at the next spot. Made it back from breakfast. I think I'm just gonna continue to edit until I have to go to the main venue for the day, or should be very outdoorsy. It'll make more sense once I get to the actual destination and show you guys. Deuces. Time to head out now. It's time to go outside. Let's go and explore more of the historical village area of Japan around Fuji. But look at the view. It's actually a really nice day outside, so I'm excited to go walking. I don't know if it's smoking up there or not, but that don't look like regular clouds. Welcome to this little Edo village in Japan.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
We got the Korean corn dog. Super crispy on the outside. They use rice flour, so it's not like a traditional American corn dog. The Korean style also adds sugar on the outside. Last bite. Welcome to Fuji Safari Park. So these are the buses that we're gonna end up riding through the park. We're gonna be riding this today. Hopefully we can see some animals and get to feed them with no mishaps. I'll just take you along for the ride. Wow. Okay, pretty much for the rest of the visit, I just visited the entirety of the safari park, which wasn't really all that big apart from the area that you travel with the vehicle, the enclosures and all that stuff. And then afterwards you can go inside the park and see more of the animals and really interact with them like hands-on and actually be able to feed them. Like right there, just feed them like that. Enjoy this little snippet, okay? I didn't know what else to do with it because it's such a long montage. I don't know what that is. So here you can feed the capybaras, which is what we're gonna do. Right there is the capybara. They're pretty friendly actually. Pretty cool. Bye. Go.
Oh, a selfie.
That's it for the safari park. There's a lot to pet actually in this area, but it's separate admission fees, I think, for a couple of the houses. It was fun to actually feed the bears, and there was one other animal I'm forgetting. I am currently on a mission. You know those long slides, and it's about to go. We're going! Let's go! Good God. Kind of hurt. Well, we've made it down, and we've made it back up again. I did it! The parks out here are very fun to go on. That is music playing in the background. I did not insert this music. It is time to go. The outdoor parks here are so nice and well kept for the most part. So whenever you come across a playground of any type, they'll always have the vending machines, as you see over there. A lot of shacks where they might have small snacks. All right, I'll see you guys at the next one. Welcome to yakiniku. Now we're going to eat Japanese yakiniku, which is basically
It's grilled meat. That's what it is.
all you can eat barbecue, and we're gonna grill it. Let's go ahead and go eat.
A lot of the restaurants will always have side dishes on their menu along with desserts, so you always want to make sure you have enough space in your stomach for some dessert, okay? Because Japanese desserts, always a good time, okay? You can never go wrong with a classic vanilla flavor because their ice creams are so creamy, and then getting their mochi balls to put in there and then putting some chocolate syrup on top, and their crispy cereal, so delicious.
So I have currently made it back to the room. It's been a long day. I think that I had a bug in my head and I didn't even know it. That's disgusting. There was a bug. Literally, it was just like sitting on top. Came from the park, probably. We finally made it back. I highly recommend the safari park if you're interested in interacting with the animals in some sort of capacity. There was actually a couple of exhibits where you could interact with the animals. I highly recommend taking one of the jungle bus safari tours. They have a couple different options. You could do the vehicles also where the animals could climb on top of the vehicle. I think that one's about a couple dollars more, but it's a smaller group that you get to go with. There's that option as well as the going through with your own personal vehicle, but you cannot put down your windows, of course, but you can also do one of their vehicles. I think they're like all Highlanders. And then for dinner, I just had yakiniku. And if you've never had yakiniku before, it's basically all you can eat barbecue meat place. Very similar to Korean barbecue. Highly recommend when you come to Japan. But if you guys ever have any questions, I am by no means any expert, but I'll try to get back to you. Who knows? Someone else might know the answer to your question, so just put it out there.
The next day.
Alright, as you can tell, we're here in fake Paris, but there's nobody here. If you look that way, they got some really good crunchy cream puffs with a whole bunch of custard in them, but they're super messy, but they're a 10 out of 10. Now when we go over here, that's the rest of the bakeries, so let's go shopping. A crispy cream puff of some sort. Wow. There it is. A lot of cream on the inside. It's a super crispy texture on the outside. You're supposed to eat it within 5 minutes so that it doesn't get soggy. Is it 10 out of 10?
3 hours later.
Yes, and I also had to get desserts here from the bakery. There was a whole bunch of options. I really didn't have a lot of control when it came to picking out my favorite ones, but they're so cute. Like, look at them, all these little designs, and they bake them fresh on the daily.
Got my tea. Very sparkly.
20 minutes later.
Right now we are in the Fujitsu gift shop. There's a lot of different knickknacks. Honestly, I'm too full to even think about food right now, so I think we just ought to go and end this thing. Alright guys, bye. I also randomly found this Thomas the Train anniversary stamp inside the hotel, so. And Yowdy, Island Resort and Spa. Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, comment what's your favorite thing about Japan down below. And congratulations if you made it this far. I will see you guys on the next one. Catch you on the flippity flip.